Alright guys, well, welcome back. It is time to get this Maserati back on the road. I got my box in from Italy. It should have the radiator hose inside. Honestly, I was a little bit disappointed because there's no fancy Maserati markings on here like I see coming from other Italian automakers. So a little disappointed, but let's open this up. Okay, well I do like the bag. I may have to keep my Maserati bag. There you go. This is my souvenir for spending 115 bucks. Oh my gosh, look at this. That is crazy, huh? Yeah, that is crazy. I think it goes in the car like that. I think. Let's try it out. Let's see. Ooh, 3D vision. Let's think about now. I gotta take the upper radiator hose off first before I can get the lower out. Okay, I think the upper hose is coming out now. Yeah. Oops, lost the clamp. There's the upper. And now the lower. All right, well, it looks like those little antifreeze left in there. But we'll go ahead and see if we get that hose out now. Say, how did I even get this thing in there? Well, let's see here. Oh yeah. There we go. Come on out. Oops. Sorry. I'm putting the smack down on the camera. Okay. Wow. Alright, well there's my hose. And here is the new Maserati hose. Man, they look identical. Hopefully the new one works better. Best way to put this thing in. It sure seems like it would go in better from below. Let me try that real quick. Alright, well it did go in pretty well from below. So I'm going to grab a couple of clamps and slide them over and see if I can tighten it up. Okay, well I finally got that lower radiator hose in. It's a tight fit in some of those areas. My hands must be quite a bit larger than the average Italian hands. Because, man, I don't know how they do that on a routine basis. That is insane. I'm all scratched and cut up now, but it's in there. So I've got the 3 main connections hooked up. I still have this one to the tank to hook up, but I can go ahead and tighten the clamps now and then install the upper hose. Okay, so just one more little hose hook up to the reservoir, and we're going to fill this thing up with water. it's looking pretty good right now. You can see I've got new antifreeze coolant in the system, and I'm just trying to get the whole thing burped out, get the extra air out, and I'll probably top off the reservoir when it has a chance to cool down. I'm putting a couple ounces of oil in the system since I had the compressor off and that valve out. I'm sure I lost an ounce or two of oil, so we're replacing that to make sure everything's lubed up well in there. A lack of oil may have been a cause of a failure to begin with, so that's just a little extra insurance there. And then once I get this 2 ounces in, we'll throw on the Freon. Right now we're running about 100/25 on our pressures, which is still pretty low. I want to see that probably closer to 150/50, maybe 175/50. I didn't look up the exact pressures that Maserati uses. Each manufacturer's a little different. It has to do with, condensers and evaporators and all that kind of crap. So follow the manufacturer's instructions on your pressures. I'm just trying to get it cold right now. The pack oil doesn't do anything for cooling. It just loops the system. Alright, well, I'm putting the the second can of Freon in this Maserati. I put the first can in before the AC hose blew out last time. So it's been a couple of weeks. So I'm hoping that first can is still in there. What I'm reading on the forums, people like to charge these Maserati systems by weight, not by pressures. And this system is supposed to hold 2.6 pounds. A lot of times they only do about 1.8, maybe 2.0 pounds. So 2 cans will probably be close to like 1.7, 1.8 pounds. So I'm gonna put 2 cans in there and then drive it for a while, see how it does. We'll go from there. But yeah, the pressures are interesting with this variable compressor. With just 1 can, I was reading like 100/25 and it wouldn't change. But with the addition of the second can, suddenly things are getting interesting. The high side is moving around from about 200 on top down to maybe 150-ish. So it's definitely doing something there. Right now it's at 200 and starting to drop. 180, 170, 160, 150. Likewise, the low side is dropping from 50 to about 30. So now we're at about 140/30. 140/30 right now. And if I wait a few minutes, we'll probably jump back up to 200/50. So maybe that's why you can't charge them by pressure, so they're just all over the place. So we're just gonna put 2 cans in there, about 1.8 pounds, and we're gonna call it quits. Alright, well the second can is now empty. We're running 150/40 right now on our pressure. Like I said, sometimes that'll spike up to 200 and that'll pull the low side up to about 50 or so when it really starts pushing Freon. But yeah, right now it's a maybe 145/40. Kind of low, really. Okay. So let's check it out inside here. Oh, that's chilling. Oh, that's nice. Very nice. I think it's time to go for a drive. What do you think? Get a little shot of the dash there. Yeah. Oh man, I can't believe it. I went to get the car inspected and it failed. Apparently the computer wasn't up to the task. I didn't have enough miles put on the computer at a certain speed. Remember when I picked up this car, the battery was dead, and we had to jump start it and drive it home. But there's ways to get around that. So we're gonna take this thing on a midnight run tonight when there's no cops around, because I don't have plates for this thing. I mean, I know I have no plates, I've got no inspection sticker, so we're gonna take this thing out in the middle of the night, run down the highway for a few miles, and then we'll try again on Monday. So stay tuned. Alright guys, well it's Sunday night. I don't know if you can see me or not, but I should probably be in bed right now. I got an appointment with the tax office tomorrow morning to contest the value on my house. But instead, we're going to take this Maserati out and put some miles on it so we can get it inspected tomorrow. So let's get going. Okay, I'm gonna go. Alright, here we go. Let's put some miles on this thing. We've been cruising for a while now, so we're going to turn this thing back around and head back home. Hopefully the computer will cooperate with us tomorrow. Alright, I'm trying something here. Alright, here we go. Alright, it's 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Oh wait, those are kilometers. Never mind. Italian cars. Alright, we're almost home. So this has been a nice little half-hour fun trip. No cops yet. I just need to pass the sheriff's station at the entrance of my road, and I'll be home free. Alright, here we go. Hopefully all the cops have the night off. They've worked so hard all weekend long. No one in the mirror. Looking good. Nice. Alright guys, we finally got the Maserati registered and plated, so we are legal and Cloudy can start driving this car to UT now. That's about it for this series. There is more work to do on this car. I would like to redo some of these interior door panels. Like I said, there's still some knife wounds inside here. So some of the camel vinyl in the door panels need to be replaced, as well as some of the faux leather black vinyl. So if you guys want to see that, let me know in the comments. But yeah, this car is ready to go. So end of a series, I don't know, you let me know. Thanks for watching, and make sure you hit that subscribe button. Thanks.